Where are we going to put frequency adverbs if we have be form?
We put adverb before when the next adverb is a verb.
Okay, one more time, one more time. Say it again one more time. We put.
We put adverb before when the adverb before a verb.
Okay, so you can say frequency adverbs go before. Okay, go before other verbs.
Yeah.
Okay, or yeah, like that. How about the other form?
In other forms, the frequencies adverb after be.
Okay, after B. So actually, we have structures in making sentences using frequency of adverbs or adverbs of frequency. So number one for that, Mr. Kuwa, is subject plus adverb plus main verb. Okay, so you know what I mean? For
Yeah,
example,
you need me make the sentence with frequency adverb before verb, right?
no, what I mean is there's a form, the first form. So the first form for that is subject plus adverb plus main verb. Okay.
Yeah.
So for example, please read the example sentence.
Daniel always pass his exams.
Okay, passes.
Passes. Yeah.
Passes his exam. Now, can you please tell me where is the subject? Where is the
Subtract
subject?
B. Subtract plus B plus subtract.
Okay. So Mr. Kuwa, in this
Okay.
sentence, Daniel always passes his exam. Where is the subject?
Ah, the subtract is always.
Okay, one more time. Subject. Where is the subject?
Yeah, sorry. The subject is Daniel's.
Okay, very good. How about the adverb?
And the adverb is always.
Okay, and how about the main verb?
The main verb passes.
Okay, passes his exam.
Passes his exams.
Okay, so that is the first structure of adverbs of frequency. Now let's
Yeah.
go to the second form of adverbs of frequency. Okay,
Okay.
so the structure is subject plus be, and plus adverb. Okay, so
Adverb.
for example,
He is always happy.
okay, he is always happy. Now, where is the subject?
The subject is he.
Okay, where is the be form?
Be be from E.
Is.
Is.
Okay, good. And how about the adverb?
The adverb always.
Okay, very good. So
Oh,
those structures are just common. Two common structures. Now let's go to the complicated structure. Okay?
yeah.
Complicated structure for frequency of adverbs. Okay, so for example, wait a while. So the structure is subject plus auxiliary verb plus adverb and plus main verb. Okay? So for
Wow.
example,
Example.
please read.
Susan has always lived in New York.
Okay, so in that sentence, where is the subject?
Subject is Susan.
Okay, very good. How about the auxiliary verb?
Is auxiliary verb has.
Very good. How about the adverb?
The adverb always.
Okay, how about the main verb?
Main verbs is live in New York.
All right, very good. So those are the structures of adverbs of frequency. Do you have any questions?
Um, Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
Um, with the subject is singular and plus um, plus adverb and plus verb. The first structure,
Mm-hmm.
the first structure. With the verb in this case, do you use it with the subject is singular?
Mm-hmm.
Subject is singular, and the main verb. How about the main verbs?
Okay. For example, okay, so let's have this one. Verb no S. So this is the structure. Okay, so for example, and then okay, also S. Okay, so do you see the difference? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see the